Hi and welcome to another video. In this video I just want to do a quick unboxing and review of the D-Link Wi-Fi Water Leak Sensor. I chose this one because it seems to be battery powered like I wanted and also works with your Wi-Fi. So as we know, we want to try and get everything as connected as possible in a smart home. So it works with Google Assistant and IFTTT. So basically what that does is that you go onto their Apple website and I think there's a subscription fee now, so it's no longer free, but I think you can have up to 3 scenarios where you can do automations between D-Link and everything else. But I've got Google Assistant. I presume also it will work with Alexa, but it's probably best to check on the website. So as you see the main features here, we've got it's a 90 decibel siren, so when it detects water, works with your Wi-Fi, so I presume it's normal 2.4 gigahertz, battery powered, so it's 2 AA batteries, and it comes included. And then also you download the app and it's a water detection alert send you. As you can see on the box, that's the actual device there, and that's the speaker for the alarm, and then you can see the wire going down and you can see the sensor there. So as you can see here, there's the information, so you can mount this on the wall if you want. It comes with 2 screws. There's the battery compartment on the back, so it fits the 2 AA's, and you've got the action button on the top, the reset button and the siren, and then also here is the sensor probe. So that comes with a 1.8 meter or 5.9 feet cable. So you can see what's in the box. It comes with the water sensor, the sensor probe, some mounting screws, 2 AA batteries, a quick start guide and a quick installation card. Again, on the back it just tells you what scenario here, so they've got it plugged in, they've got it actually on the wall and next to the washing machine, so if the washing machine leaks then you can it'll pick it up and everything else. We'll have a look at the sensor as well. It does have all the different languages here as well, and as it says here, the wireless network, it works with wireless 802.11n and G. It needs an internet connection, so for your wireless, and the My D-Link app also is for iPhone, iPad and Android, and or a tablet with Bluetooth 4.0 and later. So let's quickly have an unboxing. So as I said, this was from Amazon Warehouse, so everything should be included still in the box. It's just that perhaps there's been damaged or it's been everything else. So as we can see here, that's the actual device with the siren there, and that's where you plug in the sensor cable. As we said, it's 1.8 meters, so you've got quite good length. Here's the 2 mountings, so you could screws into the wall and you can mount it on the wall. As we can see here, you've got all the details and everything else, and a QR code I presume you can link. So again, as you can see here, it's got there around the sensor, so the model number is DCH-S161. So I believe the S160 is not compatible with the new My D-Link app. It's only the S161, like this one, is compatible with the new D-Link app. So as you can see, it's quite light, there's nothing there. So on here it's got the reset, and then you've got the button there as well to power it on, and the siren as we said. So it is quite light without the batteries, but of course they're only AA batteries, so they're not going to weigh a lot. So as we can see, it includes 2 AA batteries, so that's quite good. And then of course you've got your quick start guide, and then you've got the warranty pamphlet, and then here's the quick installation card that you have, so you can have here and everything, all the details when you connect and everything. So it's quite good. You download the link and then you connect to the Wi-Fi using that, so that's quite good. So I think out of everything, you probably don't need those as usual. So that's all that seems to be in the box. You do have some screws as well to mounting, so that's good. And then in this box, I presume, is the sensor. So as we see, it's like a phono connection, so it connects into the bottom here. So you just push it in, and then there's the sensor. So as you can see here, it's got the two metal contacts, so I presume when these metal contacts both come in contact with water, it's like a rubberized here, and you can see it's quite sealed as well, and the cable length, so it's quite strong. But yeah, so you can see there on the two metal connections, that's where it touches the water. I presume that's when the siren will go off. So we'll have a look there. So as I said, the quality and everything else, I think I paid around 30 British pounds for this. It is actually really good. Quite good reviews and everything actually on the device, and it looks easy to set up, and you just download the My D-Link app, and then you can just set it up. So we'll move on now to the setting up of the My D-Link app. So we'll now move on to downloading the My D-Link app. So as you can see here, I am using an iPhone, so I've searched My D-Link, and it's the first option that comes up, and then I just click get. Same as with the Google Play Store, you'll just search My D-Link and just make sure that the icon matches My D-Link as well. And as you can come in here, you can see that the information about the app and everything else, and make sure the developer is actually D-Link and it's not another third-party app. So now we'll just go to open, and it will ask you to log in and any permissions for notifications, so you can either allow or do not allow, and then so you can ask it to permission for your Bluetooth, and then OK. So now it comes up with your username, so you just then click add device, and again it may ask you about connecting to the local network. That's fine. So now you can see here, you can scan the QR code that came on the little blue card for the quick installation guide, or I do believe there's the QR code on the back of the D-Link water sensor as well. So you just click scan, and as you can see here, it's already detected it. Now you just go to connect the cable to the bottom of the water sensor, so I've done that like it says in the picture. Next. Now it says press down on the battery cover to remove, so now I've done that, and it says make sure that the negative and positive in the right direction, so I put batteries in it, and then you wait for the LED to flash orange, or if it doesn't flash orange, you can just push the button on the top, and mine's flashing orange now. I click next, and now it'll come up and it'll just say while allow or not allow while using, and now it'll try and connect to the D-Link because it has its own like access point Wi-Fi connection built in. So you just click join, and now it'll start connecting. This may take a few seconds. If like me you cannot access it using this, then you'll have to go into your settings and you'll have to manually connect. So your device, when it's connected to Wi-Fi, as it mentions here, may say it doesn't have internet access, so you just say keep trying Wi-Fi if that is the purpose, and if you're on iOS only. It is now connecting to the D-Link water sensor. As we said, it does connect via Wi-Fi, so if you do have any issues, then you just search for the Wi-Fi address. It will now come up with the actual Wi-Fi network you wanted to connect to. Again, we are talking about Wi-Fi N 802.11n on 2.4 gigahertz frequency. So you just click your Wi-Fi network, and it will ask you for your password. Once you've placed your password and entered it there, you just click confirm, and then what it will do is transfer the information about the Wi-Fi and your password and the actual Wi-Fi name and network, and it'll pass that and save that to your D-Link water sensor. It might ask you to go back to a network, so you can click join. Again, a side note, just to make sure that if you are connected to your iPhone or your device to a 5G network, so if you're using the 5 gigahertz frequency on your router, then make sure that before you set this up, it's actually connected to the 2.4 gigahertz, because sometimes that causes some connectivity issues as well. You can always swap back later and forget the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, but it's always best practice to connect to that network first, just in case. So after multiple times trying and connect it to the Wi-Fi, it turns out that my device was actually faulty and it's going back to D-Link for a replacement. I did try and change multiple settings on the 2.4 gigahertz frequency, like disabling AX and some of the 2.4 gigahertz features. Okay, thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.